See, many people on the platforms today talk about how you can calm your nervous system with breathing techniques or other physical exercises. And while it's true that many of these exercises can definitely help to temporarily achieve a state of calm and relaxation, yoga has proven ways to establish a state where a relaxed nervous system is not only a temporary effect, but becomes your way of life. In this video, you'll learn about the cornerstones of a fruitful yoga practice, what they are, what to be aware of, and how to integrate all the important aspects so you can more and more adjust your lifestyle to be one of calm and peace. The first cornerstone we're gonna shed some light on is the food you put into your body on a daily basis. Unless you start to clean up your diet and consume mainly life-affirming foods, your nervous system will again and again be subject to unnecessary stress. There are two types of stress that can impact our nervous system. The first type are stressful impacts that we do not directly have control over. The second type are all the factors we do have control over. And the food we eat clearly is of the second type. And you should start to take the food you put inside your body seriously and take back responsibility for what you give your body as fuel. According to yoga, all foods that take away energy from you are to be avoided. As well, all foods that make your system acidic are to be avoided. Alcohol, meat, certain plants like chili, garlic, onion are considered to be rather poor nutritional choices, as these foods either take more energy than they give you, promote an acidic environment, or have bad impacts on your digestive system and can even lead to brain fog. A purely vegetarian diet, heavily based on vegetables, nuts, some grains, and some dairy products, are considered to be the best food for us humans. After adjusting to the yogic diet for a while, you will notice that not only you will feel calmer and more peaceful, but also your sleep improves, your general health and well-being improves, your body feels, smells, and looks better. You will experience an increase of vitality and alertness. Congratulations if you've already implemented this cornerstone into your life. You have taken the very first and probably the most important step towards establishing a sustainable state of peace and calm. Your nervous system certainly thanks you for that. And hand in hand with the food you eat goes what else you consume on a daily basis and how you design your day to be supportive of your goal of reaching a state of sustainable calm and peace. Considerations like sufficient sleep, avoiding toxic environments, toxic relationships, and choosing to invest in your personal growth and sincerely showing interest in living a life of simplicity, responsibility, introspection, honesty, and non-violence are some of the basic ideas forming the second cornerstone of a fruitful yoga practice. This cornerstone is a crucial one in the foundation of building your house. Often, when stepping forward on this path, challenges of a very intense and often frightening nature can arise, such as change of social circles, the feeling of temporarily isolating oneself, stepping outside of one's own comfort zone and entering new unexplored waters. You might face some tough decisions when adjusting and tidying up your everyday lifestyle choices, such as avoiding situations where you get tempted to fall for self-destructive habits, taking the decision to finally quit that toxic job or toxic relationship, and changing your life more towards the direction that you feel will bring more fulfillment and liberation. This cornerstone is playing a crucial role in more and more discovering what your true nature really is. Your inner guidance will become stronger, and the more you start listening to it, day by day, your inner truth will reveal itself to you and it will become crystal clear what your path is. Implementing this cornerstone into your life takes real courage, and it's not for the faint-hearted, but for those longing to step into self-realization and making that change for good. So cultivating your eating habits and conscious lifestyle choices are mandatory preparations to make the practice of yoga asanas, breathing techniques, kriyas and locks healthy and successful. As all these practices are tools to amplify and build up your energy, it should be clear to you that before and while indulging in these practices, establishing and maintaining a state of harmony and balance should be of your highest priority. Just as when you plant a seed, you prepare the soil. So preparing your body, soul and mind is fundamental when starting with yogic practices. When choosing your practice, guidance from your teacher can be of great help, of course. Nonetheless, self-study of asanas and other yogic practices is always your duty, as through your own studies you will find out about those practices that are currently the ones most beneficial to you. And if you're unsure where to start, the preparation of the body for the higher practices, as laid out by Dhirendra Brahmachari, are a very solid and highly recommended place to start. This series of 49 exercises will work your body from head to toe. You will learn a lot about yourself and your current condition by working your whole body from head to toe. And while some exercises will be easy for you to perform, others will feel more challenging and will be a clear indication of where imbalances are present. Although all exercises are designed in a way that they are possible to be performed by anyone in a normal, average physical condition. The metaphysical impact of these exercises will clearly reveal your strengths and shortcomings and provide you with immensely powerful tools to re-establish and build up an equilibrium. It is said that if one would only practice these 49 exercises, one could reach the highest levels of yoga. So again, if unsure where to start with your yoga practice, the preparations of the body for the higher practices, also called yogic Sukshma Vyayama, as laid out by Dhirendra Brahmachari, is one, if not the best place to start. So you can find all the exercises of the yogic Sukshma Vyayama and much more information in Reinhard Gammenthaler's book Kundalini Parampara, The Living Tradition of Kundalini Yoga. Or you can check my online course Introduction to Kundalini Yoga. You can find the links to both in the description. This cornerstone is a very special one, as the yogic cleansing techniques are a set of exercises that are to be considered important tools and stepping stones, helping you to accelerate the preparation of the soil so the seed can find the best possible environment to sprout. These techniques, the yogic cleansing exercises, help powerfully in removing blockages from the nervous system called nadis by the yogis. And they activate powerful knots, spots, where your nerves run together and concentrate. Although quite unconventional and challenging, especially for the Western modern mind, one reaps tremendous benefits from learning and mastering these techniques, as the effects of these kriyas can only be understood by those who have experienced their highly beneficial and tremendous powerful effects. I highly recommend you give them a try. You can also learn more about these techniques in Reinhard Gammenthaler's book, or you can also check them out in my online course where I show you the first 3 Kriyas in depth. You can find the links to both in the description again. So by following these cornerstones and integrating them into your daily life, you will soon reach a state of inner calm and peace that is unmatched and is really sustainable. It will not only help you to establish calm and peace and a relaxed nervous system, but also help you maintain it. When operating in this mode, the upcoming inevitable challenges of existence will have much less power over you, and you'll be able to face them with tremendous clarity and calm. When operating in this mode of consistent calm and peace, one might say that you have unlocked a somewhat unfair advantage. But the truth is, the advantage that you will unlock by living by these cornerstones is well deserved. So if you want to learn more and receive initiation into yoga, I invite you to come to Portugal and receive guidance and initiation at the yoga ashram I have been building up in the past years. The ashram in Portugal is a place that offers the best possible environment for those truly seeking to establish a sustainable calm and inner peace through yoga. You can find out more about the ashram at the website blissofkundalini.yoga. You can find the link in the description and also find the link to Reinhard Gammenthaler's book and also to the online courses. So I hope this video was insightful to you and that I could make you curious to try out and live by these cornerstones yourself. Until next time, I wish you well and I see you in another video.